Shalom. I have just a little bit of time and I wanted to make a video. And as you see over to the side of me is a bright shining light. And that is the sun. And I'm learning more and more about how important the sun is and how powerful the sun is and the life that the sun gives to all of creation. I am out here on the beach and I am grounding right now, taking some time as much as possible when I get a chance to spend time in nature, to take my shoes and socks off, to put my feet on the earth and my hands. They call them the soles of the feet and the soles of your hands, to earth, to connect with the universe. And we are energy. The whole world is made up of energy, and I'm learning more and more about this and just how important grounding is, to be able to really connect to who we are and the Creator, and what our purpose is here on earth. Today I was listening to someone and it brought back some of my earlier learnings from the universities, and he talked about external events in our lives. And for those who have gone through this one of the most challenging, heart-wrenching struggles of having your living flesh taken from you, part of you taken, you understand that these external circumstances that surround us impact us at every level: our spiritual, our physical, our mental, our emotional well-being. And so this man was talking and he was reminding us that we do not want the external events that happen in our lives to direct us, to allow them to impact our internal condition, where we are and how we think of things, and just our ability to have a perspective, a new perspective. And it got me thinking about the movie Soul Surfer, when the surfer lost her arm, Bethany Hamilton, and the person in the movie, Carrie Underwood, told her basically to get a new perspective, to look at things differently. We need to realize that everything that happens in this life, there's an order to everything, and that there is a lesson to be learned in all of it. And so that's where I am today, is continuing to question everything and continuing to learn the lessons that are before me. I also think it's important to continue to expose what's going on, to speak about it, so that people who are going through this are not alone, and that when people come together, supporting one another and trying to raise awareness as to the corruption that is taking place all around us, we need to know that we are not alone, and that together we are able to make a difference. And words are powerful, and I don't think that people really understand how powerful they are. They have the ability to bring life or death, and destruction, or building up. And so I choose to use my words and also my actions to help others, to help people who have had their children taken from them, to help parents who feel alone and like they are ready to give up, to just bring encouragement and to help to bring awareness and education as to actually what's going on in the world and why this is happening. I like to reference to others, people who have put a lot of time and energy into bringing it all together so that you can continue to question yourself for yourself and to research and to begin to understand that there's more to all of this than what we've been led to believe. And yeah, it's important to get out and to make sure that you're grounding, to spend time in nature, to have quiet time, to meditate and be able to connect with the Creator and to be able to put your intentions out there, and to listen for that still small voice inside to give you direction and guidance. So no one has everything all figured out. Everyone is at different places in this awakening, but all of us are, in fact, who are on this earth, are living this life, this existence out right now, and we get to choose what reality that we are living in. This is a matrix, and when we start to understand who we are, okay, that we are infinite awareness, infinite consciousness that is having a human experience, that the Creator lives in all things and in all people, and the laws of attraction and how everything works together really for the good of people and for the planet. Unfortunately, there's things that happen and we don't understand why it's happening, and there are people who are destructive, but there's always a new day when we get to wake up and breathe in the air and talk to people, see people, and make new choices. And so that is why each day is a blessing, because we can continue to try and we can continue to make new choices and be involved in radical action in order to change what is going on in our lives. And we have to surrender and let go and be able to look for those open doors and what is being placed before us, the signs and the messages to us that will help us. So anyways, just want to make a short video on this, and life doesn't have to end in misery. We don't have to keep living and having people take our joy from us. We can, even though we feel down and we have hard times, we can get back up, and we can use the life lessons, we can use our experiences to make this world a better place and to bring the change and be the change that we want to see in this world. Shalom. Have a blessed day. And get out in the sun.